CIA wasn't created to keep Americans safe. It was created to control the world after World War II. And once you know the origin story, everything else makes sense. After World War II, the US suddenly found itself as a dominant superpower, and terrified that the Soviet Union would take over Europe, Asia, and the developing world. Before this, the US didn't even have a permanent spy agency. Intelligence gathering was temporary, disorganized, and frankly amateur. So in 1947, the US government passed the National Security Act, which created the CIA, the National Security Council, and the modern Department of Defense. This wasn't about information, it was about global management. The CIA's original mission wasn't just collect intelligence, it was covert operations, interfering in other countries to shape the world in America's favor. And they got to do it in secret, without public debate, and often without congressional oversight. Within a decade, the CIA had overthrown Iran's democratic government, overthrown Guatemala's elected government, interfered in Indonesia, ran psychological warfare programs, experimented with mind control research, and helped install dictators who were friendly to US business and military interests. Why? Because the Cold War wasn't just ideology. It was a battle over markets, resources, and global influence. The CIA became a tool to do things the US couldn't admit publicly. That's why the agency still feels so shadowy today. It wasn't designed for transparency. It was designed to operate in the dark. So the real story isn't CIA goes rogue, it's that it was built to bypass democracy in the name of geopolitical strategy. If you understand that, you understand US foreign policy for the next 75 years.